We're going in-depth now on the Taliban takeover in Afghanistan.
As the U.S. military still struggles to evacuate people from the war-torn country, questions are already being raised to explore what went wrong.
Rhode Island Senator Jack Reed has already said his committee will hold hearings to try and get those answers. Senator Reed was in our studios this week for a taping of Newsmakers, and host Tim White is here now with the details.
With the chaos in Afghanistan and the resurgence of the Taliban, Reed has emerged as one of the most closely watched lawmakers in Washington as the chairman of the Senate Armed Services Committee. The images out of Afghanistan have been striking as the military works to remove thousands of American citizens and allies from the country, a scene that has caught U.S. leaders off guard. What went wrong?
Well, I think very succinctly, the capacity of the Afghan government and military forces, and they're linked together, was overestimated, and the capacity of the Taliban was underestimated.
Reed has visited Afghanistan 18 times since the war began, but hasn't been in more than a year because of the pandemic. He says that has hindered the ability to understand what is happening on the ground.
You get a sense, and you get a lot of feedback. And as you point out, because of COVID, we could not go into the country.
You reluctantly, I would say, went along with President Biden's call to withdraw from Afghanistan, knowing now what has happened? Was it a mistake?
I think at this juncture we have to give it a bit more time. In terms of our overall security, that means we have to make sure we focus on continuing to be able to disrupt and destroy Al-Qaeda, ISIS, and other terrorist elements that are there.
But other local lawmakers have already formed their opinion. Congressman Jim Langevin offered blistering criticism about Biden's decision, while Massachusetts Congressman Jake Auchincloss, a former Marine who served in Afghanistan, supported it. Tim White, 12 News.